welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ariana Jolie and I'm back with another YouTube video after like what, a week or so. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, this video is gonna be a little different, kind of hopping on the bandwagon like with this whole trend that's been going on YouTube recently. And this is like a I answer your assumptions about me. You know how like you have those question things on Instagram, you can post on your Instagram stories and you say like ask a question and you answer it on Instagram. Well, this is kind of what I'm doing in this video, but it's going to be me answering your assumptions about me as I get ready, just to make things like a little more interesting. So pretty much I'm just going to do a like chit chat get ready with me as I answer your assumptions about me. So this is gonna get pretty interesting because there's some really like basic ones and there's some really crazy ones, so this is going to be really interesting. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also make sure that your post notifications are turned on. That way you're notified every single time that I upload a video. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, so let's just get right into it.
If I gotta choose someone, then it must be her. She been here since day.
Okay, so on Instagram, I made an Instagram story and I put in that little question thing, like assume something about me and I'll tell you if it's true or not. So I'm gonna go through all those and answer them on here as I do my makeup. So let's see the first one. What is the first one? Alright, so the first one is, you'll do whatever your mom tells you to do, even if it's bad. This is true and false. Hold on, let me just start my makeup real quick. I'm gonna take the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade Porcelain. I'm just gonna prime my eyes with that. Back to the assumption. Excuse my eyes, I kind of look a little crazy, but we're going to fix that with the eyeshadow later on. But it's kind of true and false. I do listen to my mom, like whatever she, for example, like whatever she asks me to do, like I'll do it, you know, regardless of, you know, whether it's good or bad, if that makes sense. Like for example, say like she wants me to do my homework or something. Alright, do your homework. Yeah, I'll do my homework. But if it's like something out of proportion, like alright, go smoke some weed. No, I'm not gonna do that because I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? It depends. It really depends on what it is. This is kind of a difficult one to answer, but it kind of depends on what it is. Alright, so I'm taking the Ace Beauty Classical Paradise palette. I don't know if I want it to be dramatic. I don't know if I want it to be soft. I'm gonna kind of just roll with it and see what I come up with. So all I know is that I'm starting off with the Ace Beauty palette. It's gonna be a neutral look for today because I've been doing a lot of colorful lately, so I kind of want to like slow down on the colorful stuff and do like a neutral look for once. So I'm just gonna go into this palette, and this is actually my first time using this palette. I did feature this in like one of my previous videos because I bought this for myself for Christmas, but I never actually put it to use just yet, and this is the day that I want to use it. So I'm gonna go into the shade Earth to start off, and that is that dark brown shade, and I'm just going to pop that into my crease. And I'm taking that with a Bella Cosmetics crease blender. Yo, this is a gorgeous color. So the next shade I'm going to take is the shade Vegetation from the palette, and that's that orange shade. And I'm just going to apply that with this brush that I got off of Amazon in this brush set. It's very cheap. I really recommend finding brushes off of Amazon and these little brush sets that are like $10, I swear, because these brushes are good quality and it just saves you a lot of money instead of spending like $20 on one brush. After I'm done with that, I'm going to take the shade Maze from the palette, and I'm applying that with this It Cosmetics Sheet Crease Brush. Time for the next assumption. So the next one is that I am still in school. Yes, I am still in school. I am a senior in high school. I am about to graduate and I cannot wait. Like I cannot wait till I graduate. I just want to get this over with because school is getting on my last nerve and the senioritis is real, and it's just, I don't know. I got 4 more months left and I'm just, at this point, I'm ready to graduate. I'm ready to be done with it and I'm ready to move on to the next step, which is college. I have applied to colleges. I have gotten accepted into a couple of them, and I just, whew, it's just stressful. Senior year, I'm not even gonna say it's stressful. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's a lot. I'm just gonna put it there, it's a lot. I just really want to graduate like ASAP. But 4 more months, I can still wait it out. Time is kind of going by fast. Before you know, it's gonna be May and it's gonna be time for me to graduate, and it's gonna be time for me to grab my stick and my bag attached to it and walk my way out, if you know what I'm saying. You probably don't know what I'm saying, but I'll put a picture up here to show you guys what the heck I'm talking about. But yeah, it's time for me to leave and move on with my life and my future. And I don't know why I just gave you guys a speech about my senior year, but moving on. I want to cut my crease, so I am going to take the P.Louise Base, and this is in the shade Rumor 2. And I'm going to start carving out my cut crease with the Makeup Shack T72 brush. Alright, so next I'm going to go into the shade Harvest, and I'm going to apply that to the outer part of my cut crease. Alright, so the next shade I'm going to take is the shade Barley. I don't know if it's Barely or Barley. I'm just going to go with Barley. I'm going to apply that to the inner part of the lid. So the next assumption is, LOL, kind of silly, but that you were LGBTQ. No, I am actually straight. I don't judge or discriminate against anybody that's in the LGBTQ community. I prefer to date men. I actually am dating someone right now. That's just my preference. I'm straight. I'm not bi, I'm not gay, I'm not any of that. Like I said, I don't judge against people that are in that community, but I'm just saying that I am straight and I prefer men over anything else. So yes, I'm gonna take this eyeliner. This is by Clinique, and as you can see, the label is worn off. That's because I used it so much. Just excuse that, but this is the Clinique eyeliner. I forget what it's exactly called. I know it's from the brand Clinique. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and do a smoked out liner. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the Ace Beauty Paradise Fallen palette, and I'm going to take the black shade that's in there, and I'm just going to, you know, set the eyeliner and kind of smoke it out at the end here. And I'm gonna do that with a Karity E28 brush. So the next assumption is you are excited to be Auntie Ari. Yes, I am excited. Obviously, you guys don't know about my personal life that much, but I am gonna be a auntie for the first time. My sister is having a baby. She's actually overdue. She is overdue. Like she should have had her baby like 2 days ago, and so she could really like go into labor any minute now. And I am just about to have a baby. By the time I post this video, she's probably gonna already be here. Yes, it's a girl. I'm gonna have a little baby niece, and yes, I'm kind of excited, you know. I mean, it's my first time being an auntie. I don't really like kids that much, but you know, I'm gonna love her regardless. I'm not really a kid person, but I'm gonna love this child regardless because she's my blood, she's my niece, and yes, of course, I'm gonna love her. I am excited to be an auntie. I cannot wait. So yes, that is a true statement. I am excited to be Auntie Ari. To prepare my face for the foundation, I'm gonna take this Badescu facial spray. This is the one with rose water and aloe and all that, and I'm just going to spray my face like so. And this is just gonna get my face damp and moisturized to prepare myself for foundation later on. I'm gonna move my bandana back so that, yeah, my forehead's really big. I might as well just take it off for the time being, put it back on later. Ugh, my hair needs to breathe. I'm going to prime with the Mary Kay primer, and I got this like in a sample like a year or two ago. I don't remember, but this is still in good shape. It didn't expire. It still works really well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use it to prime today. Next, I'm going to take the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and this is the pore minimizing one, and I'm going to just apply that to my nose. My nose is where my pores are the largest, so to get rid of those and reduce the size of those extra big pores that I got for no freaking reason, I am going to use this primer. And guys, excuse my hair today. I know it's looking crazy. I really need to book an appointment with my hairstylist because my hair is just... it's wacky. That's why I had a scarf on it to hide all the roots that are coming out, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can get an appointment, but because she's already booked with a bunch of like other people, so I gotta like wait, unfortunately. But hopefully when she's all free, like I can get myself an appointment and I can get this hair done because it looks like a bird's nest, especially in the roots. Like, oh my goodness. Alrighty, so for foundation, this is actually not NARS. I just keep it in a NARS container. This is the Fenty Beauty and Maybelline mixture. It's the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in 390 mixed with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Foundation in the shade Coconut. I just put it in this little NARS container because the concealer that was in here, I ran out of it. So I just was like, you know what, let me just put my foundation mixture in here because, I don't know, it's just, I can just put it to use. I'm just going to apply with this It Cosmetics foundation brush right here. I'm gonna take this It Cosmetics. This is like a duo, like a double-sided foundation brush. So I'm just gonna take this side here and I'm going to buff that out. For concealer, I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Pure Beige, and I'm going to highlight my under eyes, down my nose, my forehead, this area right here, and my chin, and I'm just going to apply that to all those areas and then blend that out. You probably know how to twerk. I'm not, listen, it's like half and half. I do, but then I don't because, listen, my butt is kind of little, so I don't really got nothing to twerk for. And really, twerking's not even my thing anyway. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have tried to twerk before in the past. Like, who hasn't? Like, everybody has attempted to twerk once in their lifetime, but I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, I'm not about to upload a twerking video and show you guys, like, if I can twerk. I'm not gonna say I know how to twerk because that's not really what I do. Like, I'm not a twerking person. Like, I don't twerk, like, but I have tried to twerk and honestly, it's not too bad. Like, I'm not trying to, like, be conceited or anything, but your girl got a little something, something. Like, I can twerk, like, a little bit. I'm gonna set with the Sacha Buttercup powder. Now I'm gonna take the Loreal True Match powder, and this is in the shade Cool and C7. For highlight, I'm going to take the Juvia's Place Festival palette, and I'm going to take the shade Odogwu, and I am just going to apply that to my cheekbones, my nose, and a little bit of my forehead. So the next assumption is that you're not a people person. Yes and no. I am. It depends. Like, I am a very shy person. When it comes to YouTube, it seems like I'm outgoing, but no, I am very shy. Like, if you come and meet me, I'm very shy. Like, I say very few words to you. Like, you would always have to initiate the conversation when it comes to me, but it really depends on my mood half the time. Like, sometimes I feel very outgoing and I feel very talkative, and I don't mind making an effort to, like, speak up first, but 95% of the time I'm quiet, I'm shy, I don't really talk that much. It's just like, I've been like that all my life. I've never been that much of an outgoing person. I've always been really secluded and reserved, and just, you know, being outgoing and being extroverted wasn't really my thing, so I just kept to myself, and that's how I've been all my life. But when it comes to people, it depends. Like, it takes me like a good month to, like, finally open up to you. Same like meeting you for the first time. It'll take me like a good month to get used to you and be like 100% and completely myself around you for me to be a people person. I would have to spend time like getting to know you in order for me to become like a people person, like around you, you know what I'm saying? But overall, I'm like really shy, so I'm gonna say I'm more of like a not people person. I'm gonna zoom back in because I still got to do my lower lash line and my inner corner. So I'm going to go back into the Ace Beauty palette, and I'm going to take the shade Earth again, and I'm going to run that under my lower lash line. I'm just going to take this e.l.f. brush. I had this for years and it's still in like good shape. Very pigmented. I love this shade so much. This is like gonna be one of my everyday palettes. I don't really wear makeup every single day. I just wear eyebrows and just some chapstick. I used to wear makeup every day for school back in my junior year, but for senior year, I'm too tired to do a full face of makeup. So I was just like, let me just stick to eyebrows and call it a day, because I don't have time. It's not that I don't want to, it's just I don't have time, and I don't know. I still have time to really like do like full-on eyeshadow, eyeliner, highlight, and all that stuff. So I just stick to eyebrows, you know? That's pretty much all I need to, because I feel like my skin needs to breathe, because I take my weekends and do my full face when I'm doing YouTube and Instagram looks and stuff, and then I take my school weeks, like my school weekdays, to like let my skin breathe and just do like keep it to my eyebrows, and that's pretty much it when it comes to makeup. But if I start getting back into makeup every single day, I would like, this is definitely a good palette for every day. Like this is definitely a good palette to wear every day. It has nice neutral tones. Alright, so the next assumption is that your hands get tired when you do your makeup. Yes, they definitely do. I'm not gonna lie, especially when I'm doing these complicated, dramatic, colorful looks that you see on my Instagram. By the way, follow me on Instagram. It's Beauty by Jolie with 2 E's. I post a lot of makeup looks. I don't post a tutorial for every last look that I do, so you should definitely check out my Instagram where I post tons of colorful looks and just a lot of stuff on there. But when I do those creative, dramatic, colorful looks that take like 4+ hours to do, my hands are definitely tired. I'm not gonna lie, they do get really tense and the muscles start to like cramp and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it happens. And I have to like do this to my hand, like shake it out and stuff, like so that it's like it eases the pain. But yeah, it does happen, you know what I'm saying? It's no joke. For my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna go back into the shade Barley, and actually no, I'm gonna take the Karity Picante palette. This was laying on the side here and I know I was gonna use it, but now it's time to put it to use. So I think I'm gonna take the shade Fearless in the palette, that like champagne goldish shade, and I'm just gonna pop that into my inner corners. I love the smell of eyeshadow palettes. Like, new eyeshadow palettes, like, come here. I love this smell. You know how people have weird smells that they like? Mine is the smell of fresh eyeshadow palettes. Like, I smell them like I'm a fiend of like some type of drug. Like, it just, something about it, it just smells so good to me. And also, other smells that I really like is like the smell of wood. Like if I walk into Home Depot, like it smells like wood when you first walk in. Also my favorite. And I also really like the smell of like garages. You call me weird, I don't care, but garages, like when you first open the garage door and you walk into the garage of a house, whew, the smell. It's just so pleasant and so freaking good, yo. You probably think I'm the weirdest person for that, but everyone has a weird smell that they like, and those are mine. Like, for real, those 3 smells are just my favorite, especially wood. I really love wood, like the smell of wood. If you ask me one day, Ari, let's go to Home Depot, I'm in there. Not because I want to look around in the store, because I want to go in there and smell the wood. Like, for real, that's just how I am. So I'm going to apply these lashes right here. These are the Shop Jockey M Cooper lashes, and these are in the style I Said What I Said. And I am just going to apply these off camera because, you know, I just want to save some time for the sake of you guys. For lips, I'm going to take the DN Cosmetics lipstick, and this is in the shade LL17, and I'm just going to apply that to my lips. This is just a pretty like dark brown shade, perfect for my eye makeup. Wow, this is literally chocolate on my lips. Like, this is literally, it looks like you can take a bite of my lips and it will taste like chocolate. Guys, this completes the look. This is beautiful. The final assumption that we have, you're a virgin. I am not gonna answer that question. Hey guys, so this is the end of the video. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get 1,700 subscribers by the end of the month. Hopefully I can do it. I'm at about like 1,645, 1,644, 45, something like that. Hope we can get it at the time the month is over. Hopefully you guys like this video enough so you can share it to Facebook or whatever platform that you have. It really helps and it's highly appreciated. So make sure you have your post notifications turned on. That way you're notified every single time that I upload a video. Leave a comment down below what you thought of this video. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I don't care. Also leave some suggestions for some future videos and I'll be sure to make some videos regarding those suggestions. And that is pretty much all I have to say. So again, like, comment, subscribe. Have a blessed day and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Hey everyone, this is Ariana Jolie back. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ariana. Ow. Ow. I'll be alright.